Yeah, I think there's going to be automation has been happening for a long time. The internet has brought a huge revolution of knowledge and made it accessible at fingertips. Things like social media and so on. We are sort of surrounded by knowledge in all directions. But right now, the challenge is not the amount of knowledge, but our attention has become the scarce things. So what is important is to be able to take the essence of that knowledge and bring it to the context of what a human is interested in doing or a decision maker is interested in doing. So that means you need these specialized engines which can go around sort of looking at knowledge and then bring them in an accessible way. So we believe also that this in the computer science area there's a change and emphasis away from computing to data driven data driven sciences, right? So in computers you had compute and you had data, so the emphasis moved away from the compute side to the data side. And once you have an emphasis on data, you start having a paradigm of learning computers. Computers will keep learning over time. Just like if you take the human analogy, we take in information from multiple senses and then we use our brains to learn and from multiple contexts and then use it in the context that we want. So we are starting to see the emergence of that, and of course there are specific instantiations of that, like autonomous vehicles or robots or those kinds of these sorts of cognitive assistants and so on and so forth. But we will see over the next 25 years we will see an increasing amount of such learning machines complementing humans, and so that it makes our lives even more fruitful. And then from an economics point of view, it makes the transition to sustainable technologies much faster and also makes it available much more wider spread across the globe.